Video 42, and it feels kind of weird calling it that because that skips over everything I did in Ohio. All the stuff with Reaper, all the stuff at the Hell's Warehouse, that Sam Biles interview. But I guess the numbered videos, they're typically meant for stuff I film here at home, up in my attic, or at the very least around South Florida. But yeah, this is video 42, and let's get into it. I thought I'd focus on an underground classic for video 42, and that is the almighty Gravewürm, Ancient Storms of War. This is the original press on a Barbarian Ref Records. And I guess the story with this album is Kevin was in the Air Force or something. He was in the military at the time in 2000, and Barbarian Ref Records wanted an album from him. And he told them that all he could really give him at the time was a couple of demos put together. This is the Nocturnal Spells demo and the Ancient Storms of War demo, I think 1995, 1996. Remastered with an intro added. At the Gates of Armageddon, that's just an intro. And after that, it's just two demos put together. Now this, a lot of people aren't going to like this. This is really underground, really raw stuff. But hey, I love it. Yeah, I really, really like this album. I think it's super underrated. And a lot of the info I got about this is from a video Kevin Gravewürm himself did on YouTube. This should be an easy video to find if you put in Gravewürm Ancient Storms of War. The whole album doesn't even pop up on YouTube, but you could listen to it on Bandcamp. But what pops up is a little video of him speaking about it. So it's a cool backstory, how he was in the military at the time. And when the record label wanted an album from him, he put two demos together. But man, that's why like tracks 2 through 7 sound a little different than the ones after. But the tracks 2 through 7, they're from the Nocturnal Spells demo, which I actually do think those tracks are a little better. But this whole album is great. It like reminds me a little bit of like Beherit Drawing Down the Moon. A little bit. Some people are going to listen to this and they're going to say, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I love it though. But yeah, this not everyone's going to like. Some people are going to check this out and say, "Oh, it's too raw for them." Yeah, it might be too underground, but I think it's a freaking banger. Yeah, this is an original press. After that, a couple years later, it came out on cassette tape. Yeah, Time Before Time Records. Can't say I'm familiar with them, but yeah, this is cool. Came out in 2002, a couple years later. Still, I think, yeah, there actually is a couple copies for sale on Discogs. There's a couple copies for sale on Discogs. And after that, in like 06, I think, maybe 07, maybe 06, there was a couple of vinyl record pressings. Yeah, and get a load of this. Look at who put this out. Nunslaughter Records, and you see the little Hell's Headbangers record logo. But yeah, Nunslaughter Records. You know what? I guess yeah, Dawn of the Dead must have really been a fan of this album. He did a split with Gravewürm. Yeah, there's a Nunslaughter Gravewürm split. Highly recommend getting it. Where and the Gravewürm covers a couple of Nunslaughter songs, and Nunslaughter covers a couple of Gravewürm songs, and of course, one of the songs Nunslaughter covers a Gravewürm is "On the Icy Plains I Die." I definitely think that is the most iconic Gravewürm song. It's definitely on the icy. If you're gonna check out this album, and you try to listen to one song, I would put on the Icy Plains I Die. Yeah, so I have pretty much every press, and then the most recent one is back to CD. Of course, the difference between the original Barbarian Rap is like the black border, and this one's still available on Gravewürm's Bandcamp. So yeah, you could go to Gravewürm Bandcamp and you could grab this for a good price. But these vinyl records too, they're still on Discogs for a good price. I'm shocked that this is still pretty much every press is still up there for a good deal. Yeah, retail price, whatever. I love this album a lot, and if you haven't checked it out, I'd recommend checking it out. And yeah, as far as Gravewürm, They have a massive catalog, lots of albums, demos, splits, compilations, but I really wanted to spend this video focusing on their debut full length, for mainly just because talking about anything else, I feel like that could be a separate video. And guys, I'm having a really hard time coming up with video topics. I don't know how J-Dog can upload a video every day. I don't know how Buff Metal Justin does it, uploads so much, and just how they both keep it so interesting. I can't even do one video a week and keep it interesting. But yeah, I'd recommend checking out Gravewürm Ancient Storms of War. Pretty much it's all available on the Scogs, except for the most recent press, the Funeral Empire Records, which is Kevin's own record label. You get this directly from him on Bandcamp. And yeah, if this video it does okay, I'll do another video on other Gravewürm releases that came out before and after, because the catalog's massive, and I love some of the earlier demos, love some of the other albums. But yeah, I really wanted to isolate just this album for this video. Yeah, and I've been trying to do a video every weekend. We're almost in September. We're getting there. Some way, somehow, in 2026, I have managed to get a video up every weekend. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't. 2027, I'm not. In 2027, I think I'll do one video a month. That's it. That's it. No, this has been hard. But yeah, somehow I'm still doing it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this album. What do you guys think about Gravewürm? Any video topics you'd like to see from me in the future? Yeah, because I'm having a hard time coming up with video titles, guys. It hasn't been easy at all. Yeah, okay, that's it for video 42. Take care, guys.